Hello everyone, this is Brittany with Redeemable Junk, and I'm here today to show you how to make a few different types of pockets. I'm starting a new journal and I need some pockets, so I just thought I'd go ahead and film this. If it's a little loud, I'm sorry, my kids have friends over and they're rowdy. So the first journal we're going to, or the first pocket we're going to make is a has 3 pockets. It's going to look like that when it goes on there. And what I did was I started with just one square piece of paper that's going to fit in my journal nicely. And then I just cut another piece. It's just a little bit smaller than it. Another piece that's a little bit smaller than that piece, and then a tiny piece to go on the very end. So we're going to ink the edges up real quick. And then we'll glue it down. And that pocket will be done. The other pockets I went ahead and I've already cut the base of them. So video isn't as long and I'm not off camera for a long period of time. Oh, my top came off. While doing it to keep it more interesting for you guys. So all I do, maybe if I can get my glue to come out. Even with my needle in it, my glitter glue just gives me problems all the time. There we go. Maybe. Well. I might just have to use a different glue. I'm going to sew them in the end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alrighty. Sorry guys. I'm going to go ahead and get... I don't know why she's being difficult, but I do have... Barely Art Precision Glue. And we're just going to go ahead and use that. Well, it's not coming out. I had somebody tell me this glue will come out as long as you keep a needle in it. I'm going to pause this video until I get this going. Okay, we are back into business. Now I'm going to take, I already glued this piece down. Now I'm going to take the other one that's a little bit smaller. We're going to glue her down. We're going to glue that one down, and what it looks like on the paper in your journal is it will look like this. So you'll have a pocket here, and a little pocket there. And we will, if I have time at the end of the video, we will embellish it together. So I'm going to set that to the side. My next one is just a simple one. I just have a back that I cut a square. I cut it as high as I wanted it in the journal. I cut another piece, that's the width of it. And what we're going to do is we're just going to tear it. I just tore it like that. And we're going to put it on, and it'll look just like that, and it will sit in the journal. Easy peasy. And then at the end, I will sew around them all and embellish them if they need embellished. So I have a few more that's like the one we just did, so I'll just go ahead and do those now. So I have another piece of paper like this. But I think I want to keep that on the bottom. Oh, and if you're going to ink it up, what am I doing? If you're going to ink it up, you want to do it after you tear it because it's pretty hard to ink up beforehand. So all I'm going to do is take this tear it, and it looks like that. Isn't that cute? We'll ink it up. Now I'm a little messy with my glue. Still mix it into a pocket, so my next one is the same thing. It looks like I've already torn this, so we'll just ink it up. And all of these can mostly be made out of scraps, especially the next ones we're going to do. And I'm going to show you. These next ones are wonderful pockets to make using up your scraps. So this next one, all I did was I got a square for the base, just like I did the other one. I got a piece of scrap paper. It looks like this. We can tear it or leave it straight. And then we're going to add some decorative for another little pocket over here. So let's see. I think I want this torn a little bit more. Ink it up. Glue it down. We'll see how it's going to look with putting the scraps on there. I'm not real sure if I'm liking the look or not. I love that. It's so pretty. So let's see. What I was thinking was putting this over here. So let me find my tear ruler. And see, then you have a pocket here and a pocket on the side. But I can't decide if I want it up there or down here. You can always start big and then go smaller, because you can always take paper off, but you can't put it back on. So I think I'm going to make this a little bit smaller so some more of the black pops out. I'm going to tear the top. I don't know if I'm liking that or not. So now what you could do is you could glue this down right here and glue that there on top of it, and what you would have is a pocket here and a pocket here. But I'm thinking that I don't want to obstruct. I think it looks pretty like that. So what I'm thinking about doing is just having a little pocket on the side, on the bottom part of it. I think that looks better. I think this needs to be torn a little bit better too. I think I like that. We'll see. I'm going to glue this down and glue this on top of this piece of paper right here. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go down the side and the bottom of it. And we're going to glue it right there. And now what you have is you have a pocket right here, and you have a pocket right here on the side. So you can put little stuff in it if you want. Just gives it more of a different look. So this next one, the same thing, a base like this. I chose this for the pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and tear it now. Let's see, I got a few pieces of scraps. So let's see what my thought was on this. I want to put it on this side instead this time. Oh, but I don't want to cover up the words. I like the words over there. What do you guys think? I think I like that, don't you? I think so. So we glue that down. I'm wondering if that's too big though. Let's see. Let's sync these up. Thinking I want this edge straight. There we go. I like it. So what we're going to do is we're going to glue this down. And like I said, you could always stop right here if you want. It's a beautiful pocket. But I want to add a little bit more to it. So I'm just going to take this piece of paper, glue it down to this piece of paper. There we go. Now I'm going to glue this down. And what I'll have is I'll have a pocket right here and a pocket on the side as well. So I'm just going to, I'm thinking maybe before I do that, let me see. Wondering if I want to sew around that before I do it. I think I do. I'm going to pause this real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yes, I like that better. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put glue on the back of this. Push it down. And we'll sew around the whole thing later. So in that quick time, that short time, we've made this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, this pocket, and this pocket. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 pockets in 13 minutes. So we did pretty good. And I'm thinking about putting some lace down the side of this. Oh, that would be so pretty, but it's going to cover that blue up. So let me see if I have a littler lace. I'm sure that I do. I got tons of lace. So much lace it's coming out my ears. I don't even know what to do with it. I just love lace. Love it. Let's see what all I got going on here. So I got this little lace. See how that'll look. I think I'm liking it. Where's my fabric scissors? Here they are. My art glitter glue, or my Fabri-Tac, I mean. cute. See if I got any flowers. Got some Tim Holtz stuff and some flowers. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. So I came back, I got a few different things, and those are going to be too big. I don't know, I may just leave it unembellished. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this unembellished until I put it in my journal, and then I can figure out what I want to do with it. So, anyways, it's starting to become a mess up here. As you can see, this is how I craft. It's a big mess, always, all the time. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do plan on doing a few more videos on clusters and a few other things. So, make sure you subscribe to this channel. And as soon as I get some time, I'll be doing a few other videos. Thanks.